I think we know. Yep, here we are. Okay. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Today, we want to talk to you about a new product that we recently launched called safety screening. As we talk to churches across the United States every single day, one of the hot topics right now is how to physically bring people back together and how to do that safely. And so we are helping a lot of churches do that, and we're really excited about it. To me, I think there's kind of three pieces to doing that. Number one is making it really easy for people to fill out things like your health screening form, checking in for services, asking them to fill out a pledge. And so sort of step one to me is making it easy for them to do that. And Alexa, I think we've seen some really good examples of churches kind of checking that box.
We've seen some really amazing things actually, where churches are, even as we're learning more about what symptoms people may have, churches are updating what kinds of symptoms that they're checking for. Or as attendance, or registration limits change in different regions, we're seeing that churches are dynamically making those changes too. They're saying, okay, we're only going to accept, 50 of these forms or 100 or whatever it may be, just based on what attendance cap is going to make sense for them to gather safely. So we've seen churches using that in real time.
Yeah. And then which kind of gets us into the second part of it, which is leveraging text. Because most of these people are, on the go. And so leveraging text to make it easy for them to get to the form, and also for you to communicate to those people through outbound text messaging, I think is equally as important. So the way that our platform works is anytime that someone fills out a form, we are automatically creating a profile for that end user behind the scenes, which then allows our church leaders to send outbound text messages, either as a broadcast message to everyone, or they can create specific groups and communicate specific messages to those specific groups. So to me, it's all about getting the right message to the right person at the right time. And again, I think we've seen some really great examples of that.
Yes, that has been really cool. And you can create any kind of tag group that you need. So maybe you have a group of people that said, hey, I want to come to service, but then they also log symptoms. You might have a really certain kind of outreach to that group of people versus those who said no symptoms at all. Please save my seat on Sunday. Maybe then you're just sending them the text message that says we can't wait to see you. Just don't forget your mask.
Yep.
So yeah, we definitely see that, segmenting communications through text messaging has made it a lot easier. And that's what safety screening is all about, is making that two-way communication as simple as possible.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Did you have a good use case? I think that you were going to share maybe around just how does all this come together?
Yeah, if you pull it all together, that might look something like, you take John, he's planning to go to in-person service this Sunday. Maybe he's been tuning in online up until now, but this Sunday he's saying, hey, I'm dying to see some people face to face. He maybe gets a text message on Thursday that says, if you're planning to be here in person, don't forget to register. That goes through our system. He goes ahead and responds word back, register or connect or save my seat, whatever keyword is really going to resonate for that church. When he does that, he gets a form that lets him say, it's me and maybe, it's his family of 4 all coming along. Maybe he's registering that certain number of people and logging their symptoms to his family. Or maybe it's just him. Assuming the attendance cap hasn't been hit or anything like that, that's when he will, be getting that message back that just says, can't wait to see you Sunday. He's all signed up through text message. He has not had to go log in anywhere, go to any websites, nothing like that. He just got a text message saying, we're hoping to see you Sunday. Let us know what that looks like. So trying to keep it pretty simple. People are on their phones. They're not looking for yet another thing on their to-do list. So this is a good way we can just say, you want to be here? Join us, keep it simple.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Cool. Okay. Well, I think that's really what we wanted to accomplish today. And if your church or school is starting to think about how to get people back together physically, but do it in a really safe way and make it really easy for them to do that, we'd certainly love to talk to you about how you can accomplish those goals. So I think that is it for this week's 3 with aware3. And we will see you again the same time, same place in 2 weeks. Bye, everybody. Have a good week.
And see you.